It's not just about BMX racing. BMX racing is a culture. It's something that your family gets involved in, and your mother and father watch you do. They get you involved in it. They pay for it. They support you. You're self-sponsored. You meet friends your own age. You get to compete against friends your own age. If you're the opposite sex, sometimes you even have crushes on some of the people you race against. It doesn't start with racing. It starts with practicing at home, and it starts with practicing on clinics, and that's practice days on the tracks. And you don't just show up to an NBA game with all the lights and all the cameras and start performing. That's not how BMX starts. It's a very underground type of thing, and you have to learn it somehow. But when you finally get to that track, you can practice, and you can practice as much as you want. You can practice your heart out. If you really want to succeed, you got to practice really hard in life, whether it's anything you do. But BMX racing, it starts with practice, and then you get better and you get better. But when you start to make friends, and when you start to race, you race on an amateur level, and you race against people that are at your level, at your age. And if you get better than them and you start to beat them all the time, you'll do what I did, and you'll move up, and you'll go from novice to intermediate class. Novice is a class, and then you move up to intermediate class. Maybe you even get a nickname. My nickname is the Ghost Rider. And then you move to intermediate class, and then you'll race those people. And if you start doing really well against those people, you can move up again to the expert class. And then if you get really good at beating those people or competing against those people, you can start actually, if your parents have the means to do it, you can go out of town to nationals. It's called nationals. It's national races, but it doesn't mean it's like international. It's just you have to go to Arizona or something like that, or Nevada or something, and you go there on the weekend, and you practice. You get a single digit number plate. 1 through 10 usually is what it is, and I never had that, but that's okay. And you don't have to have that to be the best. Well, I guess you do, but you don't have to have that to do better at BMX. But my professional number is 759. And I'm proud of that number. I've owned that number for a long time, and I'm proud of it. My daughter's number is 451, and she's proud of it. So, whatever level she gets to, she's novice right now. I'm intermediate. Hopefully we both get back to expert, but will we ever be national number one? Probably not. I mean, it's like getting drafted in the NFL. It's probably not going to happen for most people, even if they want it. But it's not all about that being number one. It's about having fun and being competitive and bettering yourself and making friends. That's what BMX is really, really about, to be honest with you guys. Take care.